What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stone LD back at it again. Today we're gonna play some Minecraft, baby. Yeah, we got some Minecraft. Yeah, we're gonna start our survival world. It's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna play a lot of Minecraft. Hell yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, we're loading it. We're freaking loading in Minecraft. All right, we're here, guys, in our Minecraft world. All right, let's get to it. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm getting a call right now. Yeah, what's up? He what?
NBC News can now project that Donald Trump has won the state of Wisconsin, which means he is the winner of this race and will return to the White House as this country's 47th president.
Dude, what happened?
What, did you check the news?
Yeah. I mean, he's winning, right?
I mean, what about Georgia?
Oh, shoot. What about Georgia? Oh no. Oh, we got Georgia. Fuck. All right, Luca. What did Trump have that the Democrats didn't have? Hold on, let me think about this. What could it be?
Did you see that guy?
It's on the tip of my
hit that
tongue.
moose with his car? No.
Puh.
Holy shit, Jamie. pull that video up.
Podcasts! Matt, I know what we need to do. So, you're probably wondering how I got here. How am I going to take it to Trump's face? How am I going to podcast my way out of it? Good question. Well, you know, it ain't easy. At least, it ain't easy being cheesy. You know what I mean? You know, I've been looking at the market these days in podcasts, and really, they're not doing too well for themselves. You know, there's nothing. So I decided to suit up, and look what we get. We're gonna get a podcast that covers everything, every secret, everything important, everything that we need to learn, and to learn to survive, and to survive to thrive. It's a very daunting task, I know. Many have tried and many have failed, but I will not be one of them. Not ones who fail, but one who succeeds. And I'll do the best that I can show the world the truth. But I can't do it alone. After all, I need an accomplice. Oh, we're on. We're on. Look, we're on. We're on. It's it. It's the last. It's the last one. The last freaking episode. We have new guests today. We have introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name's Nick.
We have Nick.
Yeah.
Nick. Ashton can't join us today because
He's fighting the aliens.
he's on a pilgrimage to the Himalayas to astral project in the mountains.
Yeah,
He's taking on the
to go read
snakes.
The picture in the bourbon.
The pitcher in the bourbon. I introduced him to it to fight the evils.
It's the antithesis.
It's the antithesis of Catcher in the Rye. As we have Brody, everyone's favorite government intern.
Yeah.
And then over here we have look at this, look at that. It's Vance. Say hi, Vance.
How you doing?
Yeah, he's right there. He's right. He's
That's
right
me,
there.
right there.
Look, yeah, you guys see him?
See it in the eyes.
Yeah. And what are we talking about today, guys? What are we talking about? I think the intro alluded to what we're going to talk about, I believe.
Talking about an evil inventor.
Yes, an evil inventor.
The one man who has shown himself in every episode beforehand.
Can we truly call him a man, though? Maybe he's ascended beyond such a title.
By the way, chat, is
Only
audio
man.
good? Is all before we get into the deep lore deep dive. Is the audio good? Can you hear everybody? Ashton isn't here. I'm literally doing all of this like remotely. Chat, you can hear us, chat. Please save us, chat. Okay, whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Okay, let's run it back.
Okay.
Huh?
He was a man.
Yeah. Only an evil man could make the horrors that he did.
Well, I mean, is this really that bad?
Well, we're gonna get into that.
We'll get into that.
We're gonna
Is
get
it
into that.
is he wrong to be doing what he did?
Yes.
But I don't even know who.
Oh,
he is.
chat
Yeah,
said I can't hear you. Oh, we're talking. I mean, okay. Let's just turn it up all the way up.
Doesn't that red thing mean it's muted?
No. If it's only muted if let's check this out. No, we're fine. We're chilling. We're big chilling.
Does
Brody,
he-
say something.
Does that count?
I think that counts. I think that really counts.
I can't count, so I don't know.
Yo, Nick, say something to the mic.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I won't.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, spooky. All right. Oh, okay. We're talking about Yakub, and we've alluded to this guy before. We kept making references to Yakub, and somehow he ties into every single conspiracy theory we talk about. He's always there. He's always in the weeds. He's in there somewhere.
I mean, he's our creator.
Yeah.
Right. But how did that happen?
He's not everyone's creator.
He's
He
our.
is not. He's not. But he is our.
Yeah.
This is true.
He condemned us.
Roger at 1234. You're not invisible. We can actually. We are looking at the chat like right now. Okay. All right. But yeah, we're talking about Yakub.
He condemned us to a life of sunscreen
Well, wait.
A life of sunscreen.
and high tax and high credit scores.
I haven't used sunscreen in years, and I have good skin. I think.
You think so?
I think it's real okay.
Yeah. Okay.
He's condemned us.
But our people. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. We're born to be evil, and nothing but.
Nothing but. There's no salvation.
we
No.
the white man.
The whites.
the white
Well, so let's.
JD
let's-
Vance, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for him, and it's a shame that people aren't educated on him.
So, I think we need to give some background on who he is and what he did, because I think we're talking a lot but
We're talking about him, but
we're
not,
talking about him,
Who is
but
Daddy
not
Yakub?
explaining about.
we're not explaining him.
Father Yakubovich.
Fatherovich Yakubovich.
Fatherich.
Now
Yeah. No.
let's put on our thinking chin straps. you
Let's
know.
put on our thinking caps or our thinking yarmulkes.
Udrea, Utsudalea.
Thank you. I really appreciated that.
Powerful words.
We needed that. We really needed that. It gives us morale.
Power.
Yeah.
That was the anti-government spell. That's what it was.
Oh, so
Right.
then should I leave?
Well,
it,
no,
it just
you're
cuts off all your communication to them.
Oh, okay.
yeah, because you're a whistleblower. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
No, I built a dome around us. Don't worry.
Okay, that's good.
Roger at 1234 in the chat says, Can one of the guests tell me what the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow is?
Is it an African or a European swallow?
Is it a
Is there
third
like
or
a-
fourth generation surveillance drone?
Well, we know all birds are drones.
Oh, that's a good point.
Especially the turkeys.
Birds were invented by Ronald Reagan in the 80s.
Yeah. After the
And
whole
we know
Red
this.
Scare thing,
Yeah, we know this.
all the bunkers were turned into labs to create birds. So
Well,
They don't teach you this in primary school.
Red Scare.
Or
I thought,
secondary
I
school.
thought Red Scare is. I mean, like I have the Red Scare. That means I'm afraid of girls.
I thought that was a prequel to Red Dead Redemption.
Oh.
Wasn't Red Dead Redemption 2 this
no, that's
prequel?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't played a.
Dummy.
Roger Rouse says he doesn't know.
I don't
He was tricking us. He was tricking us the whole time.
Oh,
He was using
Freaking
technology.
yeah,
Technology.
of course, technology. We have a registered
Guys,
technologist.
let's
in the
get-
chat.
Let's get back on topic. All right, before we even get to technology, because it's in there.
It's
Before
in
I
there.
release
It's in
my
there.
angry side.
But we need to figure out what Yakub is, who Yakub is, where does he come
Yes.
from, what does he want.
What has he done?
Where? If only Tyler was here, my other intern.
Oh yeah, he died.
Oh, what? I don't even know. What?
Yeah, he died.
Did the government just like zap his?
No, he just died.
He died.
Yeah, he's
From what? From what?
Death.
Car
He
accident.
died to death?
Shit.
Yeah,
Dude, that's so sad.
He died.
Damn.
That's
He
so
was
sad.
deathed until he died.
I think the arrow over here is making it seem like you're JD Vance, but there's a JD Vance is somebody.
I
else.
did not
According
kill
to
the
Nick,
Pope.
I look like JD Vance with the curly hair.
In your dreams.
I know.
Let it be known, I did not kill the Pope.
I didn't
R.I.P.
No,
So
no.
you're
There's
saying-
it's
so-
say- no.
so you're
no.
just admitting
he's
to
in,
not
he's in
aura?
he's in our he's our secret caller.
What are you doing?
Anyways, Vance,
I have
give us a rundown of Yakub. What do we know about him?
Yes. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the 1960s had a revelation that brown and white people were created by this guy. So basically he was on an island, or he was in Mecca, and everyone there was black, and then he had two brains, so everyone kind of made fun of him. So he was like, "Screw you guys, I'm gonna go create white people." So he sailed around Africa to a Greek island, and then he would do selective breeding, and then they had to throw the darker skinned people off the boat, and it took 700 years, and eventually here we are. And he taught us the secret of technology, which is lying.
Doesn't that
Is that all that is? Is it just lying?
It's lying.
I thought it was more
It's
esoteric than
It's
that.
basically
lying
just
and
lying.
deceit in mechanical form. It's manipulation of cosmic and worldly powers to create unnatural horrors.
Yeah, I thought it was the laws of attraction.
Such as the transatlantic slave trade. That's a good example of
Oh,
technology.
right, and that's a mechanism white people used against the true race inheritors.
Yeah. They told them that the boat was going to, like, I don't know, but they lied to them. They said, "Come on, get on the ship, and we'll be nice to you." And then they were not nice.
They were mean.
That's pretty tough.
They were pretty mean.
Wow. So this guy, this Yakub guy doesn't sound too good.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean,
This
I
is
A
don't
real
know.
ne'er-do-well.
What?
A real ne'er-do-well.
What does that mean?
Well, we wouldn't be
Ne'er-do-weller.
here.
No, you never heard that name?
I never heard that expression. No.
Yeah. It's related to that cream. Nair.
No, it's not.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
it
a
is.
hair product?
No, it's not.
Yeah, the Nair cream.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
You think the?
You should
think
look
the,
it up. Look up Nair cream.
But it's not.
Audience,
it's
look
not-
up Nair.
Yeah,
Are we
look
pulling
up Nair tutorial.
Yeah, look up Nair tutorial.
Oh, intern. Yeah, turn the lights on.
Yeah, but look up Nair tutorial.
We have studio lights. If it's looking,
on Google.com.
if it looks a little, if it looks a little
okay,
grainy,
it's okay.
it's because we didn't have our
It's the
lights
light
on.
of God.
All right, we're on. We're on.
The
Okay.
light of
We're
Yakub.
speaking about a Yakub. Yeah, God is not here with us.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. So Yakub, So why did he want to create this evil race of people that evolved into what we are now?
He just wanted to like get back at all the Meccans, which were like they're all
What did they
black.
do wrong to him?
They just made fun of him because it's if you see a picture of him, he's got two
He
brains.
looks like
They're
Black
like
Mind.
Wait, pulling up Yakub right now. Pulling up Yakub. All right, I have to put it as a new window. My bad. I have like two monitors. One of them's like an iPad.
iPad doesn't have
A
Windows.
technology tablet.
Yeah, exactly.
Like technology slate.
Exactly.
That deserves some
All right, we're here. We're here.
Well, that deserves some wiggle.
Let's just pull up a picture of freaking Yakub. This is
Oh.
Are you throwing away the California special for whatever that swill was?
But that was just some wiggle.
A wig.
that was the wiggle. I don't know. Were you tripping?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, Yakub. Yakub is gonna be.
Duck, duck, go.
Come on.
Where's the duck go?
Oh!
Yeah.
There he is!
Where is our guy?
Why is there an Olmec statue?
Oh, it
looks like he has
put on.
prognathis.
Wait, no, put on the Christian one.
Yeah, put on the Christian one.
Scroll up.
Ooh,
You just scroll,
Christian, he knows the
Christian.
way.
scroll
Where is
down.
this?
Actually,
Scroll down.
Where is
Scroll
this?
down.
Where is this?
Scroll
Where is
down.
this?
Yeah, it's right
Yes.
there.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This is so freaking tough.
Go, white people! Go out and zap to the extreme! I will.
This is
Thank you, Paul.
this is some deep lore.
Senatus Populusque Romani.
Yeah, you see, Christian knew about Yakub, and that's what Sonny Chu is
Well,
secretly about.
he's one of his. Christian.
He's
is
one of his fine
creations.
creations.
Yeah, he's like the new
Yakub.
model of the white devil that was just issued.
I see. It's all coming together. I mean, just look at Christian. He's a little pasty, little
Did
freaking
that
white.
make him the reincarnation of Harry S. Truman?
The reincarnation
Very-
of.
Who?
I mean,
Harry S.
Christian
Truman?
already is the reincarnation
President
of Jesus
Truman?
Christ of Nazareth.
President
So
He's the one
Is
who
this
dropped the
true?
bombs.
yes, he
Is Jesus a child of
come back?
Yakub as well?
How do you come to that?
So
conclusion?
I don't
He-
think
there's
Jesus
poster
is a
of him
child.
where it
Hold
says-
on, everyone. We're making a deep discovery right now.
I'm not sure if Jesus is a child of Yakub, but
He looked-
I think according to the Nation of Islam, Jesus was black. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they-
well, yeah. You see, look at
look
that
like
chin
JD
structure though, and look at the
Christian.
size of that forehead. That's
Holy
very
shit.
Yakubian.
He's made in the image of Yakub. I mean, like you're putting the pieces together, right? You're seeing this.
And you see,
Is anybody else seeing this?
Yeah. If you look
Come
at
on.
if you look at the top of the medallion, you know it's very reminiscent of Yakub's two brains.
That's a good
You
point.
see, now he just needs a mouthpiece. He needs the bottom half.
Right. So according to the Nation of Islam, though, Jesus is not white. Actually, can you bring Jesus over here? Yoo-hoo. Get it? Yeah. Camera, here's Jesus. They made it, this rendition of Jesus depicted him as white.
Not
Ooh.
not
Boo, boo,
Not
boo,
accurate,
boo, white
not
white Jesus. Boo white. Yeah.
If any of you have played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the Cesare Borgia, one of the bad guys in that game, that's who this Jesus is depicted after.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Really?
You're our historian, and
I
we've
am
established
our
this.
historian.
We established this multiple times. How did we come to this conclusion?
Put up Cesare Borgia versus Jesus.
Pulling up Cesare Borgia versus Jesus.
Does Borgia with
How
a
do you
G.
spell this?
Borgia, Jesus. Okay. All right. What do the interwebs have to offer? What secrets do you hold? Oh, Magic Conchel. What secrets do you? Oh my God.
Oh, what a flamboyant young man.
Jeez.
Us.
I see what you
Yeah,
did
before
there. That was
before
clever.
Okay,
his-
you talked about Assassin's Creed like he wasn't a real person. For a second, I thought
Oh,
I was
no,
gonna.
no,
For a
he
second, I
was-
thought I was gonna see an Assassin's Creed character.
no, he was the nephew of the Pope.
Okay.
Who was the other bad guy in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood?
Which pope?
Innocent.
Innocent. Francis.
I think it
Which
was actually.
Francis?
I think he chose Alexander.
Pope Alexander.
Alexander the.
Are we seeing this fine? Are we seeing this
His-
fine?
his-
Vance, could you see this fine?
It's a little
Little-
hard to see, but I can make out like a pirate.
Yeah, he is a pirate. Jesus,
Yeah, it's some
Jesus sailed the
It's
seven
some Renaissance
seas looking for-
individual. Who's Cesare Borgia?
Yeah,
He
well-
is the nephew of Rodrigo Borgia,
Rodrigo Borgia.
What era
known
is
as
this?
Pope Alexander. It's when Assassin's Creed Brotherhood takes place.
Okay.
But when does that take
I've
place?
never played. Yeah,
Okay, it's
Assassin's
like the
Creed Brotherhood.
1400s, 1500s.
Okay.
Look up Rodrigo Borgia. That's the Pope that he is the nephew of.
Why do they have to change their names when they become pope? It makes it so confusing.
They're trying to LARP.
Yeah,
That's true.
This is all. It's all LARP.
It's all LARPing.
Yeah,
It's all gentlemanly LARP.
yeah. I guess
He
they
was
are
fat.
trying to. Hey, I can relate.
Rodrigo Borgia. Oh,
You think I-
jeez. Oh, it's this
It's
guy.
me.
Yeah, it's that guy.
This
Was he? Was he a
Look,
bad?
look, wait,
Was,
there he is in Assassin's Creed.
was he a bad? Was he a bad pope?
Oh yeah.
What did he do wrong?
He did a bunch of evil shit.
Did he eat people or some shit like that? Did he
Like
eat?
Yakub.
Did he vor people?
I don't
Did
know.
did he vore people?
Well,
Is that what he did?
Yakub vor people?
Look at this guy.
Not that I'm into that. You
At
know?
least in the lore
We
of
have
like
the
having a big
at
like
least in the lore
rumbling
of the
tummy
game,
with people like
he
inside
was
of it.
a dictator.
Oh, he's the dictator. Okay.
And then Cesare wanted, in the game at least, which is based off of real life history.
Sure.
Wanted to have sex with his cousin, her
And then so he got his cousin, his
Lucretia.
Lucretia. So he got his was it his brother, who was a pope?
No, that's his uncle.
That's
So he got his uncle to be like, "Yo, can I have can I have sex with like?"
Can I have sex
So
with
he's
your
like
daughter?
Kanye essentially.
Yeah, he's Kanye.
He's
Well,
Kanye.
wait, but
Does that mean Kanye's Jesus?
Well,
he's Jesus.
Kanye is
He is
Jesus. We know this.
he's the. That's horrendous.
I mean, just
I was
look
gonna
at
say
let's
something
look at
horrendous.
Kanye really quick.
You
Kanye
know,
West.
okay, I have an interesting birthday, and I'm noting this because I'm holding the gun. Have you ever
Happy
seen?
birthday.
Have you ever seen? It's not my birthday. Have you ever seen Black Hawk Down?
Black Hawk.
Yeah.
Black Hawk.
Wow. Okay. Okay, buddy. Have you ever
That's
seen
a
that movie?
good one.
You ever heard of that movie?
Isn't that right, Jesus?
Yes.
My man.
Okay.
See you on Sunday.
Oh.
I have a birthday that coincides with both the real life event that inspired that movie and when the Joker movie comes out.
There's another one.
That's on my birthday.
There's another
no,
one.
No, when both Joker movies have
Oh, I see.
was on my
Go back
birthday.
Can we
What?
go back
Back
up?
up.
Can we go back?
And I'm
can we go
saying
back
this
up?
because holding
That
this
was,
revolver.
Yeah.
Holding this
Guys,
revolver,
we're at
I
Kanye.
feel
Guys,
like-
we're talking about Kanye now. What does Kanye have to do with all this? Well, I
Well,
mean,
he made graduation.
yeah.
Well, wait. Let's remember what Kanye said. How can I be like Hitler when
You can finish it.
Finish it.
Finish it.
Who was in Paris?
when I'm a dirty little jitler?
Sure. We'll take it.
In the night, I hear him talk. Coldest story ever told. That's it. That's all I've got.
Well, he's for the past couple of years, he's been on a new arc, one could say.
Yeah.
he talked bad about the
Do you think he's been influenced
Jays.
by YouTube?
Jews.
Yes.
Do you think he's been influenced
Don't worry,
by,
we forgive
by
him.
YouTube?
He said he liked Jews again after watching 21 Jump Street.
Well, then he became an anti-Semite again.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Did
think
he-
he's
did he
back.
get-
He's back in his.
Yeah, there's only like
You know,
one or
in the
two
wise
he
word,
likes.
in the wise words of George Bush Jr. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
The wise words of George Bush Jr.
Which there are none.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now watch this drive.
Now watch
Ladies
this
and
drive.
gentlemen,
Wait, no,
there
that,
have
no,
been a
no,
national
no, no,
tragedy.
that's not the same. That's not the same event.
Dragons have invaded.
But that's like
That's not the same
like-
event.
No.
Well,
Well,
hold
I
on.
like
So,
it.
so
I call upon all nations to help stop these terrorist killers.
There you
Now
go.
no,
watch this.
we got it.
Now watch
Thank
this
you,
JD
drive.
President
Vance
Bush.
for the win.
See, I
Yeah.
would. Okay, off topic, but actually relating back to Yakub and evil white people. Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, if it was 2003, would you join the military and go to Iraq? All right, you first.
No,
Why not?
because I peed myself.
But what if they're into that?
Who, the Iraqis?
No, the Marines.
The Marines?
All right, now you.
They probably are.
Me?
Yeah, would you
Well,
go?
I have the educated opinion that war is bad.
I think
Boo.
that's dumb and
Fine. Here's my real opinion.
yeah.
What do they have in Iraq? All right, they had a guy called Saddam Hussein.
Oil.
Saddam Hussein.
They had weapons.
Saddam
of mass
Hussein.
destruction.
Who?
More like
What was
weapons
he?
of
Guys,
mass
let's be real. What was he? He was an Arab, right? Where do the Arabs come from?
Arabia.
Shit.
Where in
Sprig.
Arabia?
Think deeper.
Think deeper.
Where do they? Okay, where do people of the Islamic faith pray towards?
Where do they? Dude, where do they go on a pilgrimage to?
Medina.
No.
Not Medina.
That was the first one they did.
Mecca. It's Mecca.
Mecca. We're saying Mecca.
He has so.
Oh, you're
so
talking about the Hajj.
the Hajj. Yes.
The one
I'm
that
not- I'm not
the
talking-
great king Mansa Musa of Timbuktu.
The one that
went
Malcolm
on.
X went on, and Malcolm X was actually an ex-member of the Nation of Islam.
You mean he was an X-Men?
Oh my gosh, he's an X-Men.
Hold on, Nation of Islam.
Wait, so why did he leave?
Because he joined the X-Men.
No, but
Duh.
The Nation of Islam.
Well,
is-
so he left
They
because
arrested him.
they killed him. They assassinated him.
well, you said former like he left.
Well, did you see that was all
Well,
staged
he left.
by...
Hold
by-
on. He left because he converted to regular Sunni Islam. So here's
Interesting. Okay.
So he wasn't Shia.
no.
He was the other Islam.
So initially he was this. This right over here.
What's this?
The Nation of Islam.
Nation of Islam.
This is where we get the prophecy of Yakub.
yeah.
Oh.
This is where it comes from.
Well, these are the people who discovered Yakub.
They discovered the Emerald Tablets.
Yeah.
I thought
I think
that was.
That Elon Musk.
Isn't
So-
wait? Isn't the
Same
Emerald
period.
Tablets? Isn't that Mormonism?
That's gold tablets.
Oh, okay.
And
Emerald tablets is what Elon
Yeah,
is
those
trying
are
to
the
get out of the
villagers.
Huh.
These are the villagers.
ground. They're my
they're the
friends.
villagers.
They love
Okay,
Preston
would
Love.
you go to Iraq?
All
I
right,
was
we're checking
two.
out the
What? I
Wikipedia
was
for the
two.
Nation of Islam.
would
Vance,
I'd
can we
be
see
a-
this okay?
Yeah.
I'd be a kick-ass baby sniper.
Shh.
No,
Can we see this
it's
okay?
just
Emphasis on
It just looks like
being
a
baby,
white
not
screen.
sniping babies.
This is white.
But not both.
Intern, you know what to do. You know the drill.
So they have you snipe the babies because it's okay if you do. 'cause
If
you're
I'm a baby and I'm sniping babies, does that make sniping babies okay?
If
How would you
you're-
hold a gun?
If
All
you're
right,
the
guys,
one doing it?
guys, we're here. We're here now. We're here.
Sorry, we're talking
can
about
we read
Iraq.
this okay?
Yeah.
Can we read this? Question mark.
Baby assassins?
Vance, can we read
Baby
this?
terrorists.
If a baby has the power
No.
to push over
No, we
a
can't read
vase
this.
off of a table, they
This is
can
what I.
make a
This is
full
what I
murder,
feared.
You know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna
No one
do this the old-fashioned way. All right, guys.
Oh.
What the fuck?
You want me to get an exercise?
It's good for you, man. What can I say? It's good for you.
Ah!
All right, so we're here, and we will be transitioning
Congratulations.
to here. Oh, this is
Yeah.
not the place here. All right, we do it again. We're gonna run it back.
70 rising. 72.
Pardon. Ah, there we go. No. Turn it back on. We need
Holy shit.
All right. Okay, so now we're here. Boom! We did it,
Let's
guys.
get 5 big booms.
Boom! 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 Okay, so we're here.
That one's for you, Sawyer. Shout out, Sawyer.
Shout out Sawyer. Sawyer best. We love him. We fucking love him. What a fucking
Love that.
What a legend.
what a
What a
legend.
playing autistic.
Okay, guys. The Nation of Islam. We have a reader.
I hardly know her.
Okay. The Nation of Islam, NOI, is a religious organization founded in the United States by Wallace Fard Muhammad in 1930.
Wallace Fard Muhammad.
Mashallah.
He was the guy, right? He was earlier, Vance. We were talking about some guy who what's we call it, founded the Nation of Islam. It's this guy, Wallace Fard Muhammad.
He was white. Yeah.
Wait a second. This doesn't add him up. Wait.
Oh my god.
Does this guy
He
seem?
disappeared?
He's white.
He's white. No.
Boo.
So this guy, he created this Nation of Islam. All right. You see this guy?
He looks like, well, I'm trying to think.
D.B. Cooper.
No. He looks like a guy named Cthulhu.
H.P. Lovecraft.
Yes.
Well, they're both
H.P.
racist.
Lovecraft. Hold on. I think this is something.
Do you think
H-
Yakub could be an eldritch
Hold on.
monster?
Wait, hold on, hold on.
He's saying he looks like the author. What do we know about H.P. Lovecraft?
He's
was
got
racist.
his
Cat.
cat's got a
His
great
cat.
name.
His cat. All right, so let's see the comparison. Let's see the comparison here of H.P. Lovecraft, Wallace Fard Muhammad.
No, wait, maybe I'm... No,
Knows.
not Lovecraft. Kafka.
Franz Kafka.
He kind of looks like Wittgenstein too. A little bit. More like Kafka.
But I think H.P. Lovecraft though. I think that could be onto something.
Maybe he was the guy fighting the Nation of Islam.
He was the guy fighting them.
Maybe.
Well, obviously let's look at his personal political beliefs. let's see what this guy believed in.
By the way, I wanna be real.
Personal views. Here we go.
Yakub, in
Race.
order to make me evil, Yakub did this to my hairline.
He what?
Yeah.
Well, he made you in his
Turned
image.
you into Mac-
I know. He what?
turned you into Mac-
Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Look what they did to my man's hairline.
This is from government space radiation lasers.
Hold on, get closer
That
to the
would be-
camera.
Look at me.
Isn't this wild? This is completely bonkers. All right, this is some crazy.
I can never live a normal life.
Yeah, it's what they do to you, man. It's what they do. They try to brainwash you into thinking that COVID-19 wasn't a lab leak. Well, actually, now the government says it is a lab leak. Do you guys know about this?
Well, I was hit
Jewish women
with.
he viewed as being well assimilated.
Wait a second. Let's run this back. Well, hold on. What do you say? So race is
Wait,
most
okay. By the 1930s, Lovecraft's view on ethnicity and race had moderated.
That's moderate.
No. Wait, let's read. He supported ethnicities preserving their native cultures. For example, he thought that a real friend of civilizations. Oh.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'll see.
he's
You'll
still-
see how
he's
well
still-
that
he's still-
one line went in like 40 some odd years.
So what do you say before? he thought the Anglo-Saxons were the Anglo-Saxons being like an offshoot of the Albinoid race, which is a race that
The
Yeah.
English,
The
the
White
that
Devils.
Mr.
Northern-
Yakub here, invented. Are did we-
Oh, there he is.
what?
Under Allah,
Under Allah.
under Arabic trebuchet buzz.
Oh, Yakub. This guy right here, he created. And he trying to convince people that he convinced apparently it's gone so bad that people like H.P. freaking Lovecraft are not buying into this. That like, oh, the superior race is the
Do you think that the Nation of Islam employed H.P. Lovecraft's cat to keep tabs on him?
Are we gonna really pull up his cat? I really don't want to.
I don't think.
Let's
we should.
just say he would
I
be
think- I
one
think
of the
let's
fellas in Paris.
Let's just leave it at H.P. Lovecraft's cat.
Well, let's just leave it at H.P. Lovecraft's cat.
No, pull up Franz Kafka.
Yeah, it's still. Here we go. Here we go. Jesus Christ! Wait a second. What
I was
the heck?
right. I was right.
Wait,
He
compare.
looks more like
com-
Frida Kahlo than that guy.
Holy shit.
Holy
They're
shit!
brothers.
This is insane. This is wild. They can't. Could you believe this?
Wait, hold on. It does. Wait, no, never mind. The timeline doesn't match up. Because Wallace Fard Muhammad, he didn't die. He disappeared. That's what it says on the Wikipedia page.
Okay, but how do we know? How do we know
Well,
that
Varg
Franz
faked
do-
his death.
Franz
He-
faked his death?
He probably used technological time traveling machines
Yeah.
to.
Remember, white people aren't bound by the forces of reality because we have technology.
That's true. Well, we can also see from
Well,
the Nation
wait,
of Islam doctrine that Muhammad was
logically,
back in
it
space.
follows then that that white people also have the power to astral project because we have genetic technology.
That's true.
It's been,
Which is why I've been
every
able
white
to-
person has had a chip installed in their brain that allows them to technologize.
We don't need a chip. It's genetically encoded with us.
Oh,
Yakub.
Okay. I
Well, it's
understand.
because
Well, you
we're inherently
understand, you
evil.
just don't know
Yeah.
it.
I understand.
We're
now.
inherently evil. I mean,
We are.
so apparently, so he started. He did this thing in the Nation of Islam, right? In Detroit, and then he left Detroit in the 30s, 1930 to 1934.
The tribe of
appar-
Shabazz.
He apparently. Left. And Elijah Muhammad, who is the other guy, he's the guy who got Malcolm X into the Nation of Islam, who's a very famous person who got in. Was Muhammad Ali also in there?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is news to me.
That's when he became. That's when he stopped being Cassius Clay, and then he
Yeah, he did go to war.
became Muhammad Ali.
Oh, okay.
Changed
So
his
he was.
name.
for-
I thought he just went to being not Muslim to Muslim.
I don't know, guys.
but-
Yeah, but he changed.
Like
his
me
name
personally,
Hold on,
like-
can you just read that paragraph on his ideology really quickly?
Ideology. So
I would have loved to.
this
go
is
to
what the
Vietnam.
what the good man Wallace Fard Muhammad, peace be upon him, says. The black men in North America are not Negroes, but members of the lost tribe of Shabazz, stolen by traders from the holy city of Mecca 379 years ago. The prophet came to America and to bring back to life his long lost brethren, from whom the Caucasians had taken away from their language, their nation, and religion. Here in America, they were living other than themselves. They must learn that they are the original people, the noblest of the nations of earth.
Wait, guys, that H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
Is that H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
It is. It's keeping tabs on
He
this
is
because we know
nice.
too
He's
much.
going behind the projector
His
screen.
Real name.
Yeah. That cat is looking out for any like
Fella man.
That was yeah,
any specter.
the gamer man,
The gamer man.
gamer
gamer.
word. Anyways, back to our reading on
he heard
Yakub.
us. He's gone.
Yeah, it's like saying a demon's
The
name.
Caucasians are the colored people, since they have lost their original color.
He was
The
like-
original.
like-
Hold on, guys. I'm speaking. The original people must regain their religion, which is Islam, their language, which is Arabic, and their culture, which is astronomy and higher mathematics, especially calculus.
Oh, because of the Baghdad House of Knowledge.
Right. But were they Arabs or were they black
They
people?
were Arabs.
Arabs are black people.
Who's
That's
data
question.
rebagging?
No, Baghdad. The Baghdad House of Knowledge. It's like what's the white people equivalent?
Library
of
Library of Alexandria.
Library of Alexandria.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
before that,
Is it before that?
I think so.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I know
weren't
that.
weren't the Persians around at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
Proto-Arabs.
they had a good thing going on. You know.
They had a good thing going on, but then the Macedonian king Alexander the Great conquered the Persians. You're not supposed to applaud that.
Hey, he's got my name. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, that's a good
He,
point.
he changed all the Persian areas to
white. Named after
It's
Santa?
not my fault. He's the goat of war.
Is he the goat of war, or was Napoleon the goat?
10 years on campaign, never lost
Or
a
was
battle.
Hannibal
He was
the
a
goat of
human,
war?
not a goat.
Meh.
Anyway, so
How can he be LeBron?
so basically saying that black
Did
people.
LeBron conquer the Arabic Peninsula?
Guys, we need to be better. It's a finale. Come on.
Yeah, we need to be on better.
We're getting
behavior.
distracted. Yakub is infiltrating our
He's
minds.
infiltrating our minds, but we're
Taking us off topic.
We have yet to discern if he's evil or not.
His
How can he not
actions
be?
speak louder than any words could.
Vance,
Well, let's go over what
Vance,
his actions are.
given this information of Wallace Fard Muhammad, what conclusions can we make?
He was selfless in bringing this knowledge. He had no motivation to bring this knowledge, and he was sent down here. He may be some people in the Nation of Islam believe he's the incarnate coming down to tell us about all this. Also, his middle name is funny.
Fard. Oh man. Okay, so this guy. Can we establish this guy's basically freaking white? Look at this guy.
Well, we don't know. That was before they invented.
Can we
color.
pull up the Family Guy threat chart?
Oh yeah, pull up the
Yeah,
Family Guy threat chart.
Let's see where he lands on the threat chart.
And I want a colorized photo of Mr. Fard.
Well, we can't. It's all.
Can we look up a colorized?
Yeah, they
photo?
didn't. People weren't able to see color.
But you can sort of tell the pigment from here.
It wasn't invented.
They could see color.
They definitely can see color.
No,
H.P.
no, it wasn't
Lovecraft's a
co-
testament to that.
You guys are foul.
If this is gonna load,
it doesn't want us to
There
know.
it is. There it is. Yeah.
Okay, so he's American.
is he?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Where was he born?
That do not
We
matter.
don't need to know where he was born.
Just check the chart.
Just check the chart. You
The
can-
chart knows all. You were the one who said let's look at the chart.
That's true. That's true.
You can either be white or somewhat blue.
Maybe he's on the line. He's on the cusp.
I'm trying to make it so I can. Come on. Alright, whatever. So I just have to look back and forth.
Just hit tab and shift.
Ah, we did it. Okay, yeah, here we go. He's like about here. He's about here.
Yeah,
Doesn't it appear? He's like about there.
Insane theory.
Enhance.
Enhance. Enhance. So he's about here. So he's
Can you
white.
zoom in on his photo.
Yeah, I'll zoom in on his photo.
But does that detract from what he's saying? I don't know. Can we can we bring up some skull? Can we bring up some skull measurements?
as what Vance said, guys. As
I'm
what,
not getting into phrenology.
as what Vance said, right? We
It's too far.
The cutest Wasian girl at my high school once made a skull measuring joke to me, and You know.
Never
She
forgot
what?
it.
She made a skull
She made a
measuring
skull
joke.
measuring
She
joke.
also was a Burzum fan.
She was a Burzum. Wait,
Burzum. What is Burzum?
You don't know? It's
Never heard of this.
No, I
It's
haven't.
black metal.
Does he know?
Burzum. It's one of the most influential.
Oh wait. Speaking of black metal, she told me that she had a history teacher that thought black metal meant metal performed by black people.
It is quite the opposite. I'll be honest. It's all.
It is
You
by
should
it is
know
by
what
the
some people
whitest
thought about
people
Black Friday.
possible. It is by people.
Yeah.
in
So this
the
guy's kind of
least
funny.
contact.
If we know anything about Burzum, his real name is Varg Vikernes.
He looks like Linus Tech Tips.
He looks like Charlton Heston.
Maybe he does in that photo, but normally I don't know. Can Linus
Normally he
Tech
looks like a freaking Aryan.
Can Linus
Look
Tech
at this
Tips
guy.
Like,
do
he
this?
looks like Atrioc.
Maybe.
So yeah, so this guy was a very influential guy back in the day. He was like one of the first black Norwegian black metal guys. They were like massive Satanists.
Well,
And-
they utilize technology through the use of electric instruments.
Right. Let's listen to a little bit of Burzum really quick. Let's just listen to Burzum. Let's find like a Burzum track. I mean, just
Can
we can identify
breaking in this episode?
we can identify
Buck breaking?
the technology present if we.
There's this black named Tariq Nasheed.
What are we talking about?
Have you ever heard of buck breaking?
Buck.
This is too
breaking.
much right now. We have to stay on topic. We're talking about Burzum.
No, wait. Buck breaking. It's a black guy with a Muslim name though, who says this. So it.
Oh,
his
we
name
can,
Buck?
well, we can trust.
No, his
him.
name is Tariq Nasheed.
Oh.
God damn it!
So, this historian, Tariq Nasheed, he theorized that in order to get male black slaves to behave, the slave owners would have gay sex with them to make them submit to their authority, and this was called buck breaking.
Hey, it's very Roman.
Oh,
of
is
them
it-
to
It's
do.
very
the one
Roman.
with the
It's
cat
Roman.
girl
It's
down
very
there?
Roman. It's very
Yeah.
albinoid of them. It's
That's true.
But it's more Greek than Roman. Romans were boring. They didn't have men in there.
Yeah.
This is true.
Let's listen to some Burzum right now.
Partially.
This
except
is
for the
some
fact
very
that
interesting music.
Caesar slept with the
It's
leader
very.
of the Gauls.
If you ever want to know some peak black metal, look up Burzum. Listen
Black
to some
metal,
Burzum
black
on
metal
your
does
own.
not mean metal made by black people.
It is not. It's quite the
Just
opposite.
like how blacksmiths aren't necessarily black.
Oh, I think you say they're not smithing black people.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that too.
That's called their mother.
They're not doing that either. They're not doing
So
that.
in
either.
a way, Yakub is a whitesmith.
He is a whitesmith. He created white. Okay, is
He's
this
a
gonna load?
blacksmith.
Is this gonna load, or are we just gonna like?
Devil Smith.
It's like an Uncle Ruckus. Yee. Holy shit! You give me PTSD because I have like this one team leader at work who just
Boy, I tell you what.
like keeps doing like onomatopoeia, like he'll be like yee or some shit like that. He's a predator too. Like he's like any time there's like a female employee, he's like
Guys, listen. So this bitch was in a freaking Burzum.
she's pretty cute.
Well, how white was she? According to the Peter Griffin chart, how white was she?
Somewhere
Yeah,
in
cool.
between 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Yeah, closer to
Brian.
3 though.
Brian, this is like that time.
Well, because
I
she
had-
was
I had-
because Japanese Asian, so not darker,
Oh.
not darker, lighter Asian. Also, have you heard Japanese people being referred to as honorary Aryans?
What about the Ainu tribe?
But wasn't it the the Chinese who were first referred to as honorary Aryans by Hitler.
I
No,
did
it's the
not know about
Japanese.
this. Yeah, let's think about this. The Japanese were the ones directly
They were the ones who were his friends.
directly allied to him.
Well, no,
not- I don't know about
before
his
Japan
friend.
invaded, before Japan invaded China, the second time, Hitler had it said was like, oh yeah, then we have our Aryan brothers, the Chinese, because they created this big civilizations like the Han Dynasty or like other things, right?
He probably said it more angrily than that, but
Well,
think you're right.
he can't help it. He's German, so
You can't help it.
it's like,
Well, you can't help it because he's white.
yeah, he's
He has aggression and built into him. He weaves the words of his audience with technology.
yeah. I mean, the trains they took to Auschwitz were the ultimate form of technology, right? Like, they thought they were probably gonna go.
don't forget about the technological master himself.
We're allowed to.
They thought they were probably gonna
We're allowed
go.
to make Holocaust jokes. We have a Jewish.
Yeah.
They thought
Jewish,
they
I'll
were
permit it.
probably gonna go somewhere fun, but
Don't
they were
forget
tricked.
about the evil technological works of Joseph Mengele at Birkenau.
Oh right, they did the genetic test. Eugenics.
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 Not
Who
eugenics.
created eugenics?
Eugenics, guys, this is important. So eugenics.
Roosevelt.
Not
It was
Roosevelt.
the Americans who invented the
Teddy-
thought.
It was Yaku.
Teddy Roosevelt ran.
Hold on. The history books.
Oh! Sorry.
The
I had a
history-
revelation.
The history books would have us.
They said it was invented in the by the Americans in the late 1800s, right? But where did the Americans get it from? Because if Manifest Destiny is not the ultimate triumph of the white what are you doing? Is that like tea or
Sure.
Vance, what do you think of this?
Vance? What do you think about this? What do you think about this, Vance?
Hey, I have something to input here. So,
Yeah, what's up?
the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace be upon
Peace be
him,
upon him.
he said that the enslavers and the people who moved them during the transatlantic slave trade were like 90% Jewish. So I'm not saying that. That's what
No
the
shot.
Honorable
You
Elijah
serious?
Muhammad said. Yeah, so he said that because David Duke said it first too. Not a nice guy, but I'm not personally a big fan of the guy, but
Not a fan of David
Ben.
Duke.
Daisy Dukes
Not-
bikinis on top.
not personally.
California girls.
But so yeah, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that it was so in theory they might be like doing like a Kanye West type thing. He can't be they can't be
wait,
Nazis though,
Didn't the
because
nation,
how can they act like Hitler?
Didn't the Nation of Islam exist before World War II?
Yeah,
It
but,
did in the 30s.
Wait,
So-
hold on. I have a theory about Kanye.
What's
Okay.
your go,
Okay, let's hear
let's
this.
hear it. Let's hear
What
it.
if the Kanye today is not the Kanye that made Graduation?
So you're saying he didn't make Graduation?
What if the Kanye we're seeing today is actually a fusion of Kanye West and Kanye East?
Fortnite balls.
Kanye East.
Pull up Kanye East.
Yeah, pull
really
up
quick.
Kanye East.
Pulling up Kanye East.
Fortnite.
Am I the new Ashton now? Is this
Wait,
my
is
job
Kanye,
now?
is Kanye East? Is that the Fortnite?
Yeah.
You're that guy.
All right, Kanye East. Let's see Kanye East. What do we got? What do you got in store for us, Kanye East?
What you're saying when the East and West meet?
I hope this is the right.
When the East and West meet, they make Hitler.
Maybe Kanye is being influenced by Kanye East. There he is.
Holy shit!
Oh my God!
I knew this man.
It's like he possessed him.
He is
He
very
possessed him.
evil.
He used his technology powers to fuse with him.
From Yakuk.
From EQ.
H.P. Lovecraft's cat, get down here!
But why does he look like Louis C.K.?
Wait,
He does
wait,
not look
he
like
looks, he looks like. Wait, hold on, no way, no way.
This is getting deep.
This is really deep.
Dude, we're in the weeds
This
now.
is big. Okay.
This is really big.
We're out in the sticks, dude. We're getting so deep.
It's gonna be so good.
Am I
Man.
two? Am I 2 for 2 with Franz Kafka and Louis C.K.?
No way. No shot. No shot. This is happening.
I think that one gets 5 big booms.
Boom! 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 Yeah, that Louis C.K. I mean, just look at he's evil.
Yeah, he is. That's
People
that's
say
the
I sound like
personification.
him on the pod.
Is this true? Say, talk about some art history thing.
Well, I was talking about the Borgias.
Oh, the
earlier,
Borgias, yeah.
Yes.
And they were like their whole thing was trying to retake all of Italy. So when
Italy wasn't united?
no, it was a bunch of city-states at the time, and so pay attention. When Rodrigo Borgia became the Pope, part of his whole spiel and his whole goal was to unify Italy back into the Papal States, because
Right.
they only owned central Italy at the time. The north and the south had broken off.
Yeah.
And this is a thing that he succeeded at. And this is why he's known as one of the most influential popes. He also had the depictions of Jesus become his nephew, Cesare Borgia. Beforehand, depictions of Jesus depicted him more Middle Eastern, more darker.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus.
Meccan.
Meccan.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. Pull up Jesus
Wait.
for us.
Yeah, let's pull up
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
This technology
Jesus.
is
Cousins.
getting my internet.
Wait. Cousins.
Cousins by Kanye.
Cousins. The Pope's cousin.
The-
Though depicted as Jesus. As
I thought it was.
Maybe Yakub traveled in time with his technological powers to turn Jesus into a white man.
Jesus. This is
There we go. He's been transformed to do a thing that looks like a white man.
Oh yes, it's the massive concealment that they have in the Bohemian Grove. We'll make another episode about that. soon.
Coming season 2.
Coming season 2, because this is the finale of season 1, baby.
It was big.
This is very big, very, very, very big.
My heart rate spiked. My vitals.
Yeah. What were we talking about? We were talking about Yakub, Kanye.
Kanye East and Kanye West.
Kanye East, Kanye West. So Kanye East is right here. We can see it. But I've always thought that.
Whoa!
Oh, what is this?
Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through
Huh.
with hoping.
Empty arms are open. Thursday waiting at love.
Kanye East, Kanye West. What are we missing from this equation? How does Yakub fall into this?
Well,
So this is the Kanye that came to
okay.
the
So
East.
Kanye East, being a white man, has enslaved Kanye West, and he has destroyed his
He's
black
taken-
spirit.
He has taken over his mind.
His Meccan soul has
Right.
been eroded,
Eroded.
by his technology.
And that's why he's a Nazi.
Yes.
That's why.
He's-
All his friends are Nazis. including him.
Kanye East is inhabiting Kanye West's, like, his black shell to
Right.
espout his ideas, even though they are not Meccan ideas.
They're not pure Islamic Meccan ideas.
They're Yakubian.
Vance, what did the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace be upon him, say about the Jews?
He did like him because they owned slaves.
Because they own slaves.
We were slaves.
Yeah,
we get to.
he teamed up. You can get a picture of him with George Lincoln Rockwell, who was another
George
cool
Lincoln
guy.
Rock. Wait.
George,
What is-
also, I'd let you know.
what is this?
Jews
What is
did
this?
not own slaves.
Search up
We were
Elijah
slaves.
Muhammad and George Lincoln
We were
Rockwell.
slaves for longer than that.
Wait, guys,
Wait,
this is big. This is big. You guys are George Lincoln Rock.
not possible?
Lincoln.
Huh?
Does it not make it not
For 400 years we were slaves. We just never had any. Slaves are expensive.
Guys, this is big. Do you know who George Lincoln Rockwell is?
There probably was It was some Jewish guy who owned slaves, but I don't think all of them.
Guys, we're past this. We're talking about George
Maybe
Lincoln
one of the
Rockwell.
The Rothschilds.
Shut up.
That's why I can't get any dates, because the Rothschilds pay them to not talk to me.
No,
There
they
might not be a
just-
picture of them together, but they did
So
rally.
this guy here in the middle. This guy is George Lincoln Rockwell.
Oh.
He looks like a happy.
He is the
camper.
founder of the American Nazi Party.
How many songs in non-English languages do you know that could have some sort of political connotation to them?
That one definitely has political.
Go to all. I think there's an article about this.
I know, but I was asking how many. I'm curious.
I don't know.
Why don't you try it? Do you know Red Sun in the Sky? No. That's the USSR.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking at this article with George Lincoln Rockwell. He meets Elijah Muhammad, who was a successor of Wallace Fard Muhammad.
You know what I want as an image up on here?
What the hell? What is
I want
this?
Malcolm X.
What?
I want
What
Malcolm
is
X.
this?
Look at this guy.
That's a
Please
great
look at
source.
this.
This is a peak website. actually.
Anarcho-capitalism.
Hold on.
What?
Go back up. Why do they have a Greek coin?
So
What are their
George-
philosophies? Go back up.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Revisionism, anarcho-cap.
Panentheism?
It's the idea that there is a substance, like Spinoza.
Spinoza?
Do not ever compare Baruch Spinoza to a Nazi.
We're not. It's just I don't know. This is AnthonyFlood.com. I don't.
What's a Spinoza?
Apparently, this guy's
He's a philosopher.
This guy's
Jewish
simultaneously.
philosopher.
This. Hold on. One of the most important missions of the AMP American Nazi Party that undertook in the summer of 1961 was an attempt to form an alliance with the black Muslims and their leader Elijah Muhammad, that being the Nation of Islam, right? From its inception, the American Nazi Party had referred to the African American. Okay. So
You
Nazis.
gotta get off of this page, dude.
It
This has
happened again.
demonetization
All right. Yeah. Well,
spelled all over it.
Jesus.
I don't think
Jesus, guys.
he's ever
Jesus.
getting monetization.
Not with that kind of
No,
attitude.
we were monetized, but then
We were monetized on Kick.
then Trump cut us from the Doge because we thought Doge would allocate more funds to Cheese Talk, but it didn't happen.
He imposed
My bad.
I thought Doge was the dog.
It was. But now
It's run by a dog.
now it's run by.
That's good. That's
Yellow
good.
Ma!
That's funny.
You guys about
Laogai.
Yellow Ma?
Are you talking about elongated muskrat?
Guys, I hated Teslas
Search up
before. It was
Centric
cool.
from Pokemon. That's what.
That is so real. That's actually so real. Hold up. This is a California special. Dude, this is so freaking tough. It's the finale, bro. It's the finale. We got Nation of Islam. We got Yakub. We got... Oh, wait, but how about the aliens and the lizard people? How do they freaking fit into this?
But we are aliens.
Panspermia.
White people are aliens.
Except for the Jews.
What I mean by alien is they come from a different planet.
Okay, I
I've
go
never
back
done
to the
that
Nation
as
of
well, though.
Islam
I don't know.
page, and I have something important to share.
Are we sure
with
the
you.
island
Go ahead, Brody. Show us.
No, go back to the Nation of Islam page.
Nation
And
of
there-
Islam
so
page,
much
yes.
Yeah. So if you scroll down a little bit, you will see something about what they believe will happen at the end. Down a little bit more.
Are you talking about like the 400 years or 600 years after the slave trade?
No, not exactly.
Beliefs. Is it in beliefs?
I think it might be. Beliefs,
Theology.
theo-
Eschatology and
Myth
Mother
of
Plane.
Yakub.
No, I was gonna say theology, because there's something important that we can use.
Well,
to
eschatology
discover
is
where
like about the study of the end of the world.
It's not exactly that. I guess maybe.
Okay, so...
But essentially, they said here somewhere. Okay, Control F spaceship for me.
What?
Control spaceship.
Control F.
Control F?
Yeah.
Yeah, Control F. Then just type in spaceship.
Oh, I see. It's one of those things. Control. Come on. Work, computer.
These olive.
Computer!
Computer.
Oh, there we go. Space. spaceship.
There we have
There we
it.
go.
Farouk Muhammad will soon return aboard a spaceship.
So he's not American nor is he white.
Does this
He's from a different world.
Is he from a
Fard
Gartha?
Muhammad is.
Wait.
Whoa!
Wait, listen. Space movie 1998?
Space Jam.
No, don't. Do not look that up.
What is that? What is that? if you guys don't know, maybe search it up on your own. Apparently, we're not searching it up.
Turn off safe search on your normal browser.
I guess, yeah, I guess
And
we're
look
not.
up
I honestly
space,
have no idea what you're
space
talking about.
movie
You don't know.
1998.
I can figure it out.
Wait.
Can
Look,
you?
You look it up. You look
I
it
will-
up.
Some of the
show-
same
I
people
will
who
show
were in
it to you.
Paris.
I was thinking Space Jam.
I think that's 1996.
Does it show up?
Guys,
I'm
shout
trying-
out
I'm trying
LeBron
to find it.
James.
Shout out LeBron James.
You are my sunshine.
It's not showing.
Have a happy retirement. I'm sorry the Lakers did not win in 5.
They did.
No, they got lost. They got
Well,
kicked
it's
out
because it's
first.
because of the freaking technology.
It's because they had the white guy. What's his name? Luka Doncic.
Oh, it's Space Movie. I think it's Space Movie 1992.
Space. What? I'm so intrigued to find out the space movie 1992.
I assume it's like rapping for Jesus.
It's not.
Those were the fellows who were in Paris.
Well, no,
But
part of them
they're
were-
also
part of them
they're
were.
also something else.
They're a
Not only-
Garthan.
They're Garthan.
Yeah, a Garthen's the place where everyone loves each other because there's
So
no
in
wants.
Space Movie 1992,
You say that, but
this
they still
wraps around to
train with
gay
us.
people. In
That's
Space
true.
Movie 1992, what happens is these people, like Fard Muhammad, come from space to call all of the males back to their true calling, which is that of homosexuals. And so he saves them, and so these gay black men save the men from the confines of.
Is that what Wallace Fard Muhammad
Of
is
white
trying to
women.
teach us right now?
Is he one of them?
And all-
Wait, guys,
confines of
guys. Speaking of white women.
Yeah.
You guys know the clip where it's like, remember, black queens forever, snow bunnies never. This is
pull,
big.
Pull this up.
This is huge.
I want to see this.
Hold on, sorry. Let's actually pull it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna load very slow. Cause
Vance,
Princess
how do you
Diana.
feel about this? What do you have to say on this?
what do you have to say about this?
I know you're being concealed. The movie we're talking about. Just look up 1992 space movie.
Is Vance here?
Yeah,
Oh, look up. Did you look it up yet? Space movie 1992.
I could
Having the
infer a
healing
little bit.
quality.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Why sound?
No,
we're
like you
we're not touching that. We're not touching that the YouTube anymore.
Well, I'll search it up real quick.
Bro, I don't. It's loading so slow.
It's because you're on DuckDuckFucking-Go.
No,
What's
it's
the-
not that.
It's not that. I think 'cause I have a
Search
bunch
it.
of tabs open, and I'm streaming
This is a screenshot from the movie.
the screen. Wow. If only we were allowed to show this.
We can probably show the screenshot. It
It's
doesn't have any
artistic.
text in it.
Oh,
revealing
it's
the
all in
name of
black
it.
and white.
It is. It's a black and white movie.
Who's in black and white?
Like
Who's
him.
in black and white? Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. I think it might be a depiction of life events.
No, it's real. It's real.
It's real. It's 100%.
Oh,
it's 100%
so
true.
it's a documentary.
Do you think one of? Do you
What
think
does
HBO
the
Max
chat
is
have to
one of
say?
those- one of those-
Who
one of
is
the
in the
members of that?
chat? There's a lot. There's a lot that happened.
Yeah, wait. Let's read
We
some
have
chat
ignored
right
the
now.
chat this entire time.
Yeah, that's bad of us.
Say the name of the cat. We're not saying the name of the cat.
We're not. Wait, someone said oy vey.
Oy vey, mashallah.
Oy vey, can I get some more poop
Needs
on
to
my
be louder. The never.
Wow. Wow, isn't that special? Shout out to the 2 viewers watching us.
One of them is us.
Is one of them actually us? Oh, you're right.
Wait,
We
so
have
so
one person.
going back to Minecraft, is what Yakub done? Is that similar to like when in Minecraft you give the villagers the the library stands to make them become librarians in the same way that
Oh, yeah.
Yakub.
Yeah.
Except
Yakub-
except he
Yakub
turns
gave-
the villagers into pillagers.
Yakub gave the Meccans coleslaw to make them Caucasian.
He took away their
Coleslaw.
seasoning,
And gave them coleslaw.
gave them coleslaw.
And gave them coleslaw. And that's why they're like that.
It's the
What
saddest
else-
thing
what
that
else do
ever
you have
happened,
more?
man.
Johnny Connie Thomas as the gay ambassador.
What is this movie?
Sergeant Shaved Balls? Hail as D. Ildo, Captain B. Dick, arm in ass.
They come from planet Anus.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna cut to commercial break soon. The last 30 minutes we have on the clock, we will be to solving the mystery of Yakub. Resolving it once and forever, once and for all. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. But we will cut to break very soon. In fact, we will cut to break now.
I don't know if I can afford this medicine from the pharmacy. I'm already behind on all my other bills.
The 340B discount program was created to support nonprofit and safety net hospitals, but these hospitals are not helping patients.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah! Woo! That was So, guys, I'm really excited to convert to Judaism. It's so good.
Shut up, Richard Nixon.
Yeah, shut up, Richard Nixon.
Take us off the gold standard. Fuck you.
Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, Judaism, converted to Judaism. And we're better for it. Praise be Adonai.
Baruch atah Adonai. Eloheinu melech haolam.
Yeah, so I will no longer be going by Luca. I will now be going by Daniel Silverman.
Who the fuck is Silbergeld?
Who the fuck is Silbergeld?
Silbergeld?
I don't know.
I hardly know Bergeld.
Yeah, that's my new name. Dan Silverman. That's my new name. I go by Dan now. Who's this Luca guy? Have you heard of this Luca guy? Yeah, I'm Dan. Yeah. I'm excited to join
I thought
the.
you were gonna say you're Jewish.
Well, yeah.
You're Jewish.
We joined the club. We joined the club.
Silverman. It's an interesting name to
Yeah.
choose.
It's because it's a cool name. Because everyone wants to be like Goldman or like Goldstein, but
Most
I like
of them
silver.
just
Like
most of them
the
just
man
pick
from
Cohen.
1984.
or they pick Cohen. They pick Rubenstein.
Your camera got messed up, by the way.
Why didn't you pick up Rothschild?
Who are you? Who are you?
What's your Jewish
Who-
name?
yeah, what-
Vance?
The
So-
camera says, please run camera hub.
Oh shit! Let's fix that real quick. Are we back?
No.
No. Oh jeez.
I think
because
you need
What
to
do
go.
we do?
It's because you became Jewish.
It's
That's
because
true.
I became Jewish. It's because it's anti-Semitic. That's what it is.
Well,
Oh
why did,
my
my big
God.
question is, why didn't you pick Rothschild?
Well, because that's
Who the
that's
fuck
not
is
too
Roth?
on the nose.
Well, I mean,
I see what you did. Big nose joke.
Okay, come
That's
on.
a good one.
Come on, work, please. Work, God damn you.
that's a good one.
Are you sure? Oh my. Oh, holy Moses.
Holy Jehovah!
I can't say Jesus because that's we're not. I'm not.
Holy
that.
Moses is the correct term.
Holy Moses. I think it's definitely the politically
Holy
correct
moly
term.
is-
Thou
original.
shalt not take the Lord's name in vain.
Mhm.
Which
Moses.
vein?
Praise be the Lord.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Oh, come
Blessed
on.
is he, Adonai our
Come
Lord.
on, man. All right, are we on? Are we, please?
Please, man.
No.
Oh, we're on. We're on. Yes. So, the stream is being very anti-Semitic.
Oh my God! What happened to Nick?
Oh shit! I forgot about that. While we're in the middle of our dances of Hava Nagila.
Well, I always knew he was a dickhead, but
But we always that guy's a California special. Yeah, but like now he's freaking.
He's been transformed.
it's
How?
It's a spirit animal.
What, being a penis?
Yeah, the
Maybe
Venus albinus.
Maybe he knew too much.
You knew too much.
Yakub struck him down.
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about Yakub. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Well, what about that? Who's Yakub? I forgot who that guy was. Is he like the fucking?
Wasn't he like that color palette swap Jimmy Neutron guy?
He's the anti. Isn't there like? Surely, if there's Yakub, that implies the existence of anti-Yakub. Bukai.
Bukai. Yeah? Bukai. You know, Yakub is just Yaakov, right? It's Yaakov. It's Jacob.
Isn't that the guy who did the Countries of the World song?
No, that's Yakko.
Oh,
That's
okay.
no, like Jacob. You know, like the Israel.
Oh, Jacob, like
It's real?
Yeah, the sons of Jacob.
The One Piece?
The One Piece is real.
Is real?
Mmm.
Netanyahu.
And Netanyahu.
The Rothschild portrait. The One Piece.
The One Piece. The One Piece is real. So they say.
I just carpet bombed my pants.
Well, he's talking. This,
Great
is,
job,
this,
buddy.
this is a reference to the war in Gaza, obviously.
That's true. A moment of silence for all the lives lost.
All the Jewish lives lost.
Okay, I guess that was a really short moment of silence.
Yeah, it's a pretty. That was a pretty. Pretty. Yeah, that was no. Well, so we're here now. Cheese Talk. I don't know if I like that name.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, it's like what,
Charles
we're not
Andrew-
even we're not even talking about cheese.
Let's talk about cheese.
Sure,
We were talking about cheese. We're talking about cheese this time.
sure. You know there's a kind of cheese that they
No,
have
you
in-
can't. You can't, dude.
Why can't we talk about cheese?
Just can't. It's forbidden.
Who are you to say that? We don't even know who you are.
I'm the
I mean,
vice president.
now he's laughing like a maniac. What's up with you? Oh, is he that guy?
Kamala Harris?
It's freaking JD Vance. He's talking to us from the void. He's right over there. You guys see him? He's right there.
Dad?
No, that's
Hello.
That's Moses.
Well, it seems like you're
Oh.
JD Vance now.
What?
That's what it says.
Oh, is that what this says? You're JD. I think it's just generally pointing to a JD Vance. There exists.
What does JD stand for?
Oh, like.
Yeah, that's a good question. What's
Jacob.
Jorgen
like
Dependence.
Jacob.
JD Vance is Yakub.
Jacob Yakub Yakub.
Yakub douchebag Vance.
Yakub, dude, that's a good way to. That's yeah.
just
I wouldn't be
douched
surprised
my
that was his name.
Vance.
Yeah, what does JD? I swear, if it's Jacob,
I bet it's just J and D.
there's like no first name.
I think it's Jeremy.
It might be Jeremy.
It's
Yeah.
just JAYDEE. Yeah, 3 Ds.
But no, he changed his name a couple times.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
What a weasel. What a complete weasel. James David Vance.
Wow.
Oh, my name's
Dude,
James.
he's got the dead eyes.
Dude,
Oh, like from Red Dead Redemption.
that's crazy. Hold on. You guys freaking seeing this?
Dude, are you seeing this?
Dude,
Are you real? I think I am.
Well, that's actually some pretty solid evidence.
Rene Descartes.
Yeah, that's a good bit. Good bit. Good, nice
I
shit.
think it's a California special.
Look at the California special. What? Why? Okay, we're still streaming. What do they want from us?
Let me speak to the people.
Are you not entertained?
I'm not a big fan of the government. 30. Not a
Big fan of the government.
30.
Guys, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do my own show now.
Really?
My own solo career. Yeah,
Wow.
the Dan Silverman Show. Has a good ring to it. Does it not?
Yeah, it sounds like a late.
That sounds like it's a late night talk show. What do you guys think about that?
What
Sounds
kind
very
of?
close to the Ed Sullivan show.
Ed Sullivan? Who's Ed? I never heard of. Who is this Ed Sullivan?
I
guy?
only
Yeah.
know of James P. Sullivan.
He used to be a promoter. He did the Ed Sullivan show in the 60s.
In the 60s?
There's
It's the 2020s.
There's something about the Beatles. The Beatles went on the Ed Sullivan show, and
Oh, they got big in America?
A lot of women like fainted or something.
We're on
Oh,
the
yeah.
Ed Sullivan Show.
Tell you something. I think you'll understand. Something like that.
Mm.
We're on the blatant Ed Sullivan Show.
I can do that. I can top him. I
We're
can
the
get.
Beatles.
I can get girls to get
Can you
wet.
get the Beatles
to
on
me?
your show?
I think
We should get the Beatles on our show.
we should get the Beatles
Coming season 2.
coming season 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still looking into that solo career. I think we're shooting big.
You should do some man on the street stuff.
Oh, that's
So-
a good idea.
So is this going to be a spin-off of Cheese Talk, or is it going to be like a completely new IP?
It'll be dairy discussion. That's what you should call it.
Dairy discussion.
Dairy
Oh, I
discussion.
like that. It has a good ring to it.
Mmm.
What kind of probiotics do you like in your raw milk?
I eat only raw milk with nothing
I eat only raw milk with nothing in it, and I also think that autism causes AIDS.
The worms in my
Okay.
brain don't allow me to eat any skim milk.
Okay, another thing, just a little off topic. My roommate, my dead roommate, and I.
Right, he's dead.
The roommate that died of death.
Died to death. Rest in peace.
No, he didn't die
Mashallah.
to death. He died of death.
Oh.
We discovered that RFK Jr. sounds almost exactly like General Grievous.
Really?
Yeah. Here's my I can do a pretty good Grievous impression. Here he is, like
so accurate, dude.
Should I scum take the vaccine? No, he sounds almost exactly like General Grievous. Like seriously, go to the theaters, go watch episode 3. It's playing right now. Revenge of the Sith. You can see RFK Jr. live. That's actually him. They reshot all the scenes with Grievous to have RFK Jr.
Imagine if Obi-Wan sounded like JFK.
Blasters, I think they're uncivilized. Anakin, you went down the dark side.
What's going on?
I don't know, man.
What's going on, Jacob?
That's not my name.
That was
Daniel. It's
Daniel?
like
Oh,
from the
Daniel.
Bible. Daniel. He sees the dream, and then he's the lion's den, and the angels.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the white
vans.
vans.
With the
I'm
white
fucking-
vans.
This is true. JD Vance, are you white?
By the way, this graph
No.
over here is our numbers of Cheese Talk. We got so big. We're getting so big that we're doing a solo project. And that's it. That is the show, guys. Thank you so much for your cooperation.
Thank you
And
for tuning in.
Thank you for
all
tuning
these
in for all these episodes. It was really, really wonderful. Ashton, we'll see Ashton again, hopefully. But he's trying to astral project into the mainframe so we can. He's doing a little side project against the government. But
He's on a
yeah,
side
we
quest.
think you.
We're not paying him for it.
No, he gets paid, just like me.
He gets paid. You get paid.
Yeah.
I'm
Everybody
gonna
gets
get paid someday.
You
What?
get paid.
I get paid.
Yeah.
Where's my
Yeah,
money?
I'm gonna get paid someday, right, Dan? If
Yeah,
that even
yeah.
is your name.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. You guys are getting paid. Yeah. What am I? What do you think I don't do? Pay you? Oh.
Where's my money?
Well, guys, I think that's the show, isn't it? We thank you for watching, and yeah, God bless you all.
Bye bye.